second elimination series in round 3 of the Swiss stage. It is Dplus Kia against Team BDS. 4th seed of the LCK against the 4th seed of the LEC.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And here we go, Dplus Kia starting from the blue side with Kenna on the Rumble, Canyon on the Vice, Showmaker on the Nico, Deft on the Caitlyn and Callan on the Lux. And for BDS coming in from the red side, it is Adam on the Volley Bear, Shio on the Lee Sin, Nuke on the LeBlanc, Drowny on the Kaiser, and Labrov on the Blitzcrank. 3 minutes into the game, it's Nuke with the flashy of the LeBlanc. The chain sustain for the root, and in comes Shio. Double Q by the Lee Sin, and it's first blood drawn by BDS, and now we see Kenna. Surprised by Adam with a full rotation of the Volley Bear. But this is a die-hard yodel, and so it will be Kenna with the first kill on the top lane. Kenyon then securing the Herald for DK, and we see Shelly crashing into the outer turret on the bot lane. And now we see Cannon fishing for some crabs as he gets engaged on by Labrov, and by Shio he knocks him back with a CZ assist. The final spark of Kala deals so much damage. Down goes Labrov, but also Cannon will fall to the feet of the Kaiser. Crowny with his first kill of the game, he will get away, so does Shio. And we're in for the first dragon of the game. It will be secured by BDS, but we take a look at Labrov. He misses his hook. Callan answers back with a final spark, bursts away half of his HP. And now the chase is on. Canyon, he goes in with the seed synthesis. Showmaker comes with a pop blossom. TP's in. Crowny goes down. And now Canyon with his relentless fists sends Shio back to the fountain as well. First turret gold lands in the pockets of DK, and now we see Labrov with a hook on Callan, but the follow-up damage is just not enough. Instead it is Deft and the Lux ultimate wreaking havoc on the lines of BDS, and down go 3, 4, 5. It's an ace for DK, the second Herald, and the mid lane tier 1. And we're 16.5 minutes into the game. Labrov with another hook on Kenna. The Rumble will be melted down, and then it is Crowny on the Kaiser, collecting a 400 shutdown gold, which is so important for the ADC to keep up with Deft on the Caitlyn. And speaking of, we see him tearing down the mid lane tier 2, but then he will be rooted by the LeBlanc. And Crowny comes in, collecting another shutdown. But in the meantime, DK, they were taking 3 turrets with the help of Shelly in the top lane. 2 inner turrets are down. Adam is answering back with the outer in the bot lane. BDS, they will secure the second dragon of the game. And now it is Canada ambushed in the bot lane and just destroyed. And again it is Crowny collecting the kill. The Kaiser's getting really fat now, but also engaged on by Canyon. And the pop blossom of Showmaker, the final spark. And down go Crowny, Labrov, and Shio. The whole bot lane gets desolated. The inner turret will fall there as well, and we're 21 minutes into the game. After Baronesha, and Yuki gets too close to the danger zone. He gets picked and just evaporated by all 5 members of DK, and they're now going for Labrov. They leave the Baron B, but instead they go for the Blitzcrank and send him back to the scrapyard. And now with a numbers advantage, they're going to burn the purple worm. BDS know that they cannot contest this one. And so we go into the Baron power play, but first we see Nuke tearing down the outer turret in the top lane, while DK on the other side is going to crack open the base. The bot side inhib turret goes down. The inhibitor is under attack, but now we take a look at Adam. Looking for an engage onto Kenna, he finds him. Canyon dashes in immediately, but Nuke also follows in. The final spark flies across everybody. And here we see the gold deficit that pays out in favor of DK. It is just not enough damage from the sides of BDS. The volley bear of Adam is limping away as Shio gets taken out. Adam will follow Nuke as well. 3 members down, only Crowny and Labrov alive. And this is game 1 in the books. DK will take the lead in this series, and they will push BDS towards the edge of elimination from the tournament.
Losing control, I gotta know who's in control of me. Losing control, I'm gonna explode. Can you bring it back to me?
Game number 2, both teams switching sides. BDS this time coming in from the blue side with Adam on the Olaf, Shio on the Wukong, Nuke on the Nico, Crowdy on the Kaiser, and Labrov on the Rakan. And for DK it is Kenna on the Rumble, Canyon on the Lee Sin, Showmaker on the Azir, Deft on the Aphelios, and Callan on the Alistair. And we're 3 minutes into the game to see Kenna engaging on Shio and Adam. He will be joined by the Lee Sin of Canyon. Shio is already running for the hills, and Adam on the Olaf. Attack speed and lifesteal are ramping up, but not enough. First blood will be drawn by DK. And Canyon has not enough just yet. Only 20 seconds later, he connects his Q for the follow-up dash into the Tempest. The cripple comes through, he flashes over the wall to take out the Wukong. Second kill for Canyon. The first dragon lands in the pocket of DK as well. And we take a look at both supporters. Double engage, but after the Aphelis, he's already level 6, has his Moonlight Vigil. And down goes Labrov. Canyon here secures the first hold of the game, summons it in the bot lane. And after 12.5 minutes, we see him taking the second dragon of the game. The first turret gold lands in the pockets of DK as well, and they have now a gold lead of 6,500 after Showmaker destroys the inner turret on the bot lane. And now we see BDS taking the Herald, but they will have to trade it for their tier 2 in the mid lane. Uneven, the inner turret is going down already. After 70 minutes, the base of BDS has officially been cracked open. The LEC 4th seed, by the help of the Herald, destroys the outer in the top lane. But in return, it will be soul point for DK. We skip another minute to see Nuke tearing down the outer in the bot lane, and we go in for the Baron Asher. DK is in control of the Baron, but in comes Shio. He's going for the suicide attempt, goes into the pit, and tries to make the miracle still happen for his team, but he will go down just before the Baron does. His team went in as well. Nuke goes down. Adam will follow. What was a glimmer of hope turns out to be a disaster for BDS. Showmaker breaks the outer turret in the top lane, and now we see Labrov running away from Kana and Callan right into Deft, Showmaker, and the inevitable gray screen. And now here they come, DK. Through the bot side and the mid lane they go. With about 22.5 minutes into the game, 2 inhibitors on the side of BDS are broken. And DK, they're looking to end the series and send home the LEC 4th seed. They're now at the Nexus turrets, of which one has already disappeared. You have to admit, DK, they play it patient, they play it disciplined, they keep the distance, and they know that if they stick together, there's no angle for BDS for an engage. Nuke tries to find it nevertheless, because you have to try at least something. But down he will go, and this will be the beginning of the end. The Nexus is exposed, and with a solid performance in both games, DK, they will advance to the 1 and 2 pool. Just like Gam Esports, they will live to fight another day. And on the other side, we have to say goodbye to BDS. It was a more than entertaining tournament they have played, but it will end right now.